Hello, I'm Graceful Dragon and today I'm going to show you a model of Skyhold that I've built in Planet Zoo. Now I've changed the exterior landscape here to improve the accessibility to the bridge itself, since the real Skyhold is about 1,000 feet up in the mountains, and that wasn't really feasible in Planet Zoo since the landscaping is quite frustrating, especially on console. I also apologise for the way some of the snow appears and disappears. I don't know why it does that. I tried my best to get all the scale right, just doing it by eye as I went along, but if I were to do it again, one major difference I would make is the outer walls. I would make at least a little bit taller, so that everything inside fitted in a little bit better. I am also fairly new to Planet Zoo because I only just got the console edition in March, and this build took around 25 to 30 hours to build on PS5. I also apologise for the pointer on the middle of the screen. It was either that or have the UI all the way around the screen. The capture modes for this game are really weird and I can't seem to figure them out. So it took me a couple of days to get all the stables built and all the interior as well, with all the props. The bales of hay are actually made out of a couple of dry stalwart plants stuck together end on end. I'm quite pleased with how they look. I had to adjust the position of the well slightly there to fit it in. I also added the little triangular pyramid-shaped fast travel stones around Skyhold. And I made a couple of the market stalls using various props. Herald's Rest took a whole night to make because of all the extra little details around it with the beams of wood, and that corner window was very frustrating. I made Cassandra's training dummies from a sack and some wooden posts and a jack-o'-lantern for the head. We have the door to the dungeons there and the garden above it. I ended up building Skyhold because since I'm a huge Dragon Age fan, obviously, and with the news that the next game, Veilguard, is coming out at long last, it's got me all excited about Dragon Age again. I've waited 10 years for this game, and I've been replaying Inquisition for literally the 15th time. That's no exaggeration. And I just needed to build this. These walls around the garden were very frustrating to build, especially against the back wall where the staircase is. It all went wrong, and the following night I had to redo it all until eventually I got it more or less right. I decided I wanted to keep the balconies to the Inquisitor's bedroom open, so that meant doing all the interior of the bedroom. So the bed is actually made out of a load of stacked up t-shirts, gift shop t-shirts. Some Indian rugs on the floor and various bits of wood and stuff for all the furniture and little props, and there's some Planet Zoo wall art over there in the corner. There's even a capybara jigsaw on the desk, I think. And I know there isn't a plant pot on the balcony, but I just thought it looked nice with one. Sorry if the camera movements are a little bit janky at times. It's ever so hard to move the camera smoothly with the controller. But I tried my best, just like I tried my best to build Skyhold as close to as it is in the game. With some compromises, of course, like here I ended up not having the waterfalls because they just wasn't working. I couldn't figure out how to find the source for them. So here's all the undercraft, made a little storage chest there and all the little crafting tables, and there's instead of the golden nug, we have the golden capybara, which I had to do the wetlands pack scenario in order to get that, specifically for this build. Well, we've pretty much been round all of Skyhold now, so I hope you've enjoyed it. It was fun to build, and who knows, maybe there'll be something in Veilguard that I can build in Planet Zoo. Thanks for watching!